When you send a form, you can gather the responses inside the form or separately in Google Sheets. Let's take a look at how we can choose where to store our responses, how we can unlink a form, delete all responses, or delete individual responses. When we're in our Google form, we want to click on the Responses tab to see any responses that we have received. Once we're here, if we click on the Create Spreadsheet option, we can create a new spreadsheet with all of our responses, or we can choose an existing spreadsheet that we already have created to send our responses into. For this one, I'm just going to create a new spreadsheet. If I had responses in here that I wanted to delete, I don't ever want to do that from the spreadsheet. I want to go back to the form, click the three dots next to the spreadsheet icon, and then choose to delete all responses. Again, I don't want to do that from the sheet. I always want to delete the responses from the form itself. When your responses are in, you can see a summary of all responses. You can see each question one at a time, or you can see individual responses by person. If you ever want to delete just one individual response, you can press delete. You can also print an individual student's responses if you would like to. If you want to use the same form year after year while keeping the data separate, you can use the same form by unlinking your responses. So if I wanted to, I could name this sheet tab right here the 2020-2021 school year. Then I can choose to unlink the form. To unlink the form, I click on the Form tab from the sheet that I'm in, and I choose Unlink Form. If I really want to do this, I'll go ahead and say OK. Now when I go back to my spreadsheet, I can click the three dots next to the spreadsheet option, and I can choose to unlink the form from here as well. Now the spreadsheet is unlinked. When I click those three dots again, I can choose Select Response Destination. And I can choose an existing spreadsheet. So I want those to go back to that exact same spreadsheet. So I'm going to search for and find the sheet that I was just on and select. And now that it's linked, if I go over to that spreadsheet, you'll see that it created a new tab called Form Responses 2. So now all of the new responses will wind up in Form Responses 2, and the old will stay in 2020-2021.